Hey everybody, it's Dylan. I have these. These are night vision goggles or Monocular or something like that. That's what it's called. This is what it's going to be like that. So we're going to check this out and see what we got here. So this is going to be the device. It says caution, prior to initial use, open the battery cover and remove the insulating spacer. Okay, so I'm going to guess it's the battery is already in there and it just needs to be connected. Okay, it comes with lots of different mounting things here. These are like the GoPro kind of mount stuff. And it comes with the charging cable that is USB to USB-C. Comes with, I guess this is gonna be a magnifying scope kind of thing for it, for there. And then we have the strap. So I'm gonna go set this all up here and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's all set up, and I'll go undo the battery and put everything in there. It comes with a little micro SD card slot with a 32 gig card, and it comes with the USB-C charging port up there. So let me go ahead and get this all set up and I will be back. Okay, this thing is wild. Let me get this chin strap over here. Okay, so let me explain what I did here. Okay, so I'm probably this will help. I don't know, something like this. Okay, so here it is. This is it here. I'll explain how I set it up in a second, but I could totally see things through there, and I could see how the night vision would work. It's gonna, have it there. Right now, everything's light right now outside. It was dark a few minutes ago out here just in the morning. But I can totally take a look around it and see everything through there. It's wild because I see out of this side different. So let me take this off and I'll explain to you how I have it set up. Okay, so what I had to do is I had to first connect this thing here through the strap like this. This is the back and that's the front. This goes over your head. This here is a little one here that makes it swivel. So right now I had it kind of close to my eye. I could do this here, which would move it slightly away from my eye if I wanted to. Well, now it's not gonna be aimed correctly. It just depends. I had to aim it down. So I would aim it. You have to aim it right so it aims straight, so you're seeing straight out of it. So like you see like there. And then you can adjust some of these things. Like this here moves it a little closer and further away from your face. And you just have a few different settings on it there. So now I'm seeing through it as a circle. But I'll show you guys what it looks like through there. Hopefully you guys can see, I guess through there. It's hard to see, there's my face. But it does have a good picture. You can see it's nice and clear. And what's cool is it can record and everything as well. You see all the buttons on the top. So you can record, you can do other settings on there as well. Let me see what it does here. If I just go, just zoom. It does AI zoom. Oh, so it'll zoom up to a certain point and then it goes into AI zoom. So that's cool. It looks like it'll zoom 4 times. Oh, I clicked menu. Oh, I think I turned it off. Ha ha ha. Okay, so there we are. Zoom. So 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Yeah, let's say it'll go to 5 times zoom. And then what is this doing? Oh, it's just getting rid of the stuff on the screen. And then there's the recording. Yeah, so it just has different settings on there. So you can zoom in and out, recording and stop, I guess there, and just different settings in the menu display on there. So really cool. So am I recording now? No, but it's a really cool little thing here, and it lets you see at night. And I'm not sure what this part's doing. I guess this is where the battery was in here. So the battery was in there, and it's cool. It's just a nice little night vision setup here. So if you do need to be out there doing something at night, you can see it's all lit up in there. So that's how it's going to give you the display. So it's really cool. And then there is the focus by just rotating. That was just manual. Mine was, well, now it's not in focus anymore. Here, now it's in focus. But you get the idea. Just totally cool to be able to see things through there. Super nice and close. So really cool. So night vision monocular, I guess is what they would call this one here, because it's not binocular. So very cool, nice little device, and super easy to set up and use. I mean, I got it going in a few minutes. The hardest part was just getting all these things lined up for my particular eyes, because you can slide them in and out like that just to adjust it however you like. And there's even a smaller one here, I guess, if you want it to be closer or further away. And so this is it mounted on my head. If you do have a helmet that has the ability to do it, that one round piece, the main piece here that's on your head, instead of it being on your head, it can be on your helmet with one of these. I guess it would have to be one of a mount that mounts like this type of thing where it goes in. So cool, I like it, totally awesome, thumbs up for sure.